Oh, this you crazy mother.
What up there, travelers? Today we are here in Madrid. We're having a look around. If you're coming to the city, this is the video for you. We've already been here a few days, so today I'm going to show you a few touristic places as well as some hidden gems. Come along for the journey. We are now here at the Royal Palace in Madrid. We were just talking about it. There is some kind of lack of center point here in Madrid, but we kind of found it here. This is also where the royal couple married a few years ago. It's really pretty. All the buildings are white and everything looks really luxurious and royal. There's also a very nice little park just behind the buildings, which is where we are going right now. My favorite place so far here in Madrid are these gardens right next to the Royal Palace. You can't miss it really, just go to the Royal Palace as I said. Yeah, it's beautiful around here. Not too many people either. And there's some kind of labyrinth around here. A lot of fountains, very peaceful. Also some shadow, well appreciated in this heat. Really cool to walk around. We are really enjoying Madrid so far. Still starting to get a feel for the city. There's not really one big monument to see, like the Colosseum in Rome or things like that. But it's just a very clean and royal city in a way. You can really feel that this is the place where the royals live. I probably prefer Barcelona still, just because it's right next to the sea and there's the beach and stuff. But this kind of feels just a lot more official, and these gardens are so nice to walk around. Honestly, my favorite part so far.
Próxima estación.
So the subway system here in Madrid works really well. Bestly you go to El Sol first, which is one of the main stations here in the center of Madrid. This is normally where all the tourists start their look around. And this is the Puerta del Sol, one of the main places here in Madrid. This is also where the tourist buses start normally. So if you're looking into doing something like this might be a good point for you to start. Here we are at Plaza Major, probably one of the biggest squares here in Madrid. They do really like their big venues, you can tell. The main tourist spot here in Madrid. It's really beautiful, sun is out. We're not really used to this heat. It's about 33 degrees. What's really funny, there are a lot of street vendors around here and they all have their stuff selling on a few blankets, and whenever the police comes around they just wrap it back up and they're gone.
Sure them other girls were nice enough, but you need someone to spice it up. So who you gonna call? Cardi? Come and rev it up like a Harley. Why is the best fruit always forbidden? I'm coming to you now doing 20 over the limit. The red light, stop. I don't play when it comes to my heart, let's get it though. I don't really want a white horse in a carriage. I'm thinking more white.
Fancy a nice little overview over the city of Madrid. You can. Here in Parque del Tio, I think it's called, at the Buenos Aires subway station, just 15-minute ride out here. Not very well known this place, but you get quite a nice view over the city. There is some kind of business zone over there with a few taller buildings. Apart from that, it's mostly old town and older blocks. But it's nice. Now in Latina, the graffiti neighborhood of the city, there are quite a few ones of these popping up around the world. There are beautiful ones in Lisbon and especially also in Los Angeles. This one is also quite nice. It's quite a small one. There are only a few walls around, and there are also these big buildings right behind me. Whenever I'm doing a city trip like this one, I usually go for 4 things. City centers to just get a feel for the city, big monuments, viewpoints as well, and then graffitis if I have time. And this is nearly exactly what we've done here in Madrid. Of course, you can always go and see more, but for a start, not bad at all. Really enjoyed it so far. Still have a few hours left today. We are now at the Parque del Tio, guaranteed the nicest park here in Madrid. This is where the locals come to hide from the heat, but to be honest, today it's raining a little, but I'm not complaining because the last few days it was just roasting. So it's nice that it has cooled off a little, and this park is just very, very cool. Reminds me a lot of Hyde Park in London, or even Central Park, their little version of Central Park. There are no lakes around, but lots of restaurants and fountains. Quick edit, there is a lake. This is very much Central Park now. As I was just going on about the rain, the heat is now back, sun is back out. Doesn't matter really, because we are going underground this time. There's an old underground station which is no longer in operation, and it's left as some kind of museum. I heard that it gets big queues though, big lines, so we'll have a look if we can get inside. Sounds really exciting. So unfortunately the old station was closed already when we got there, so we're missing out on that one this time, but definitely something I would come back to when I'm here next time in Madrid. This pretty much concludes our visit to the city. I hope you enjoyed our look around, everything that Madrid has to offer. As I said, of course, there's always a lot more to see. Don't you worry, you need to come back to this channel because there's a lot more going on in the near future. Summer's coming up, lots of summer trips planned, and especially a big trip to Asia, I might say already. It's going to be insane, many countries involved. We are going to China, Vietnam, Cambodia, and some more countries as well. But for now, that's it from Madrid. I see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.
I am the God. Nigga, I am the God. Pinche policía, puto, jodiendo todos los días, cabrón.